Welcome back, you're watching Overdrive. To the business world, Gautam Singhania is the high-flying chairman of the Raymond Group. But away from the boardroom, he's also a massive petrol head. He owns a bucket list of exotic supercars, and he's also tried his hand at various forms of motorsport, winning international events in both ice driving and drifting. We met up with him at the Buddh International Circuit to talk about his love for cars and his latest motorsports project. Take a look. As the founder of the Supercar Club of India and one of the most visible auto enthusiasts in the country, it's hard for Gautam Singhania to do anything in secret. But when he was present at the CNBC TV 18 Overdrive Awards to unveil our smart initiative, his enthusiasm for his latest motorsports project was quite revealing.
And what we're trying to encourage people to do is to come and drive on the track, and then that's where we push you. So drive as much, every kid's got a bug in him to drive fast. So we're trying to bring it all into a controlled environment.
Obviously then, when the call came in to CNBC TV 18 a few months later, asking us to join him at the Buddh International Circuit for a few hot laps in the only 458 Challenge track day car in the country, Rona Joy was trackside in a flash.
Mr. Singhania needs no introduction whatsoever today. Here at the BIC, we are with him driving. We'll soon be driving with him in the Ferrari 458 Challenge. Mr. Singhania, today also it's an important day for you. You've set a new record, 15944. So what is it that you did differently today on the track?
I don't know, we got stuck at 20010 all day, and we're just not getting past it. Then I started giving some passenger rides, and I just felt the car going slightly better, so I said, let me give myself last 5 laps.
Right.
And I really pushed it. I tried something different. You keep trying something different. And I came through in the last lap, I got 15944, so it feels great.
The way you'll be driving, of course, you know the BIC track very well. So how often do you come here? Just talk us also a little bit about the track here.
Well, I think I've done now almost 2,500 kilometers of testing here,
right,
which is about 500 laps and maybe 450, 500 laps. It's a fantastic circuit. I mean, for India to have this circuit, it's world class. Congratulations to JP Group and my friend Farhan who runs it, because they've done a fantastic job here. And it's just awesome. I mean, when we get a chance to practice in our own homeland and hopefully go and race abroad, the whole game changes. So I hope to race with this guy and hope to win somewhere. Let's see, that's a long way away.
Mr. Singhania, what would be your favorite racetrack in the world? I read in some of your interviews, you've talked about a track back in Zurich, one in Italy. So you can just talk us through that. What will be your favorite?
I think BIC has to be amongst the favorites.
Oh, wow.
It's a fantastic track. I've driven at Maganico, which I really like. But Rockingham is good. But I think as a circuit, really, BIC is right up there. It's probably one of the best in the world.
You've got a fleet of sports cars, sir, including a Lamborghini Gallardo. What makes the 458 Challenge stand apart from the rest?
The Gallardo is a street car, the equivalent of the 458 Challenge. The Challenge is a pure race car. The equivalent of the 458 Challenge is the Super Trofeo car.
Right.
So I think this is a very quick car. So it's a purpose-built race car. You can't drive it on the road. And it's once you're out on the track, you understand what an amazing machine it is.
One final question. You've won motoring events in several parts of the world, including ice driving. Do we see you competing in any one of these events with the Ferrari 458 Challenge?
Yeah, we've been testing, and the idea was to just see how much better we can get.
Right.
I think we're now reasonably there to compete.
And in one line, if you had to sum up this red machine for our viewers, what would that be?
Awesome.
Now, we have driven the Ferrari 458 Italia at the Buddh circuit before, but the 458 Challenge is a whole new animal entirely. Launched in 2011, this wholly track-focused car uses the same chassis, engine and transmission as the 458, but has been put on a strict diet, with new aluminium and carbon fiber body panels and polycarbonate windows. The 458 Challenge also gets racing slick tires, a lowered suspension, new carbon ceramic brakes without power assist, racing seats and harnesses, a roll cage, a racing steering wheel, and of course a digital lap timer. While the engine and transmission are stock, the Challenge also gets a new racing exhaust that sounds fantastic. as well as revised gear ratios that allow the driver to unlock every bit of the car's potential on the track and also give passengers the thrill of a lifetime. A very special car to drive and be driven in at almost any circuit, but especially so here at the Buddh International.
That was fast, real fast. We hit a top speed of nearly 270 kilometers an hour, and Mr. Singhania says that the 458 Challenge is like his baby. It's more powerful, stronger and beastier than even the Lamborghini Gallardo. Hope you liked watching this special. At the BIC, this is Ranajay Banerjee.